Okay, good evening, good afternoon, good morning from where you are joining us, guys, today. Welcome to the 7-Figure Business Challenge. Today, I'm going to take you through a training that I've been planning all these days to help you take your business to the next level. This is all because of Diginess Growth Training and Consultant, where we're going to be having this 5-day business challenge, which is going to help you get your business from where you are to the next level that you want your business to be. And with this training, I believe that it's going to help you get more customers if you are that type of a person that you are here because you need more customers, or if you need more sales, and most importantly, if you need profit for your business today. This is that training that you really need in your business to take your business to the next level. So while we were planning and working on all this, we had different thoughts in thinking like, who will come and join this training? Who will come and be with us in this wonderful day? And because of that, we decided to model, we decided to make and tweak this training so that it can serve two types of group of people. The first group of people that we are here to help is, number one, if you have a business and you want more customers, more profits, and more growth, this is for you. You are that first type of a person that we are going to help you today. And the second type of a person that we are going to be helping here today is, we are only going to work with people who they are starting their business and they want to do it in the right way. So if you already have a business and in your business, you want to take your business to the next level, then this is for you. And number two, if you are starting out, but you want to start in the right way, then also this training is for you guys. So my goal with you at the end of these 5 days is I want you to understand and believe certain things. The first thing is this: the only way for you to exponentially grow your wealth is through personal entrepreneurship. I do not have any problem or any issue with you being employed, but the truth and the reality is this: with employment, you will always be having a gap on how much or how far your wealth can reach and how far your wealth can be. But when you have your own side hustle, when you have your own business, you can decide to grow your business and your wealth to as much as you want. And the second goal at the end of this training is to show you that for you to profitably grow as an entrepreneur, you need to know and understand the 7-Figure Business Challenge. That is what you need so that you can build and create the wealth that you want and have the personal freedom that you have been seeking all this time. So again, welcome to 7-Figure Business Challenge.
Who's going on this?
Guys over here, please just mute yourself. Please just mute yourself. That is one of the things that we want here. Please don't have any audio around you. So stay away from any distraction that is there. And also please choose a quiet place that you can listen to us, you can understand that. If there is a TV which is on, if you are watching in a laptop, please, all those tabs, switch them off and focus here for your business, for your life, for yourself. And also I'll urge you to have a book and a pen because we are going to be learning a lot today. So if you have a place where you can take notes, please use that. If you don't have, please go and grab a book and a pen because we are going to do a lot for the sake of your business to take what you have to the next level. Okay. For those who are new here, those who don't know me, it's the first time for you guys to meet me maybe. My name is Shuaib Timimi. My name is Shuaib Timimi. I'm the founder and the CEO of a company known as Diginess Growth Training and Consultant. What we do at Diginess Growth Training and Consultant is we help entrepreneurs and small business owners get clients, customers, and grow their business online. That is our specialty in Diginess Growth Training and Consultant. Personally, I'm a certified business strategist, and my specialization and expertise is on digital marketing. And we are going to be looking more at these things ahead. I'm an entrepreneur, and if you'd like to follow me, you can actually follow me more at Shuaib Timimi. This is my link for most of my social media platforms, especially on Facebook and Instagram. That is where I'm more active. You can just follow me at Shuaib Timimi. Most of the time, you'll find this face in those social media platforms that we have. Okay, so guys, I have a mission for my life, and I'm sure each and every single one of us, we also do have a mission in our life, and we know what we are doing, we know what we want, we know where we want to go in our life. So the mission that drives me, the mission that I have in my life is as simple as this. I want to help modern entrepreneurs like you to grow yourself so that you can grow your business. I believe that your business cannot grow beyond the level that you're at. If your level is, let's say, at 6, your business will never grow beyond you. Your level will always stick at 6 until when you go to 8, that's when your business will also grow and reach level 8. So I believe this is the mission that God has maybe sent me to have in this world, to help entrepreneurs like you and myself to grow ourselves fast so that we can be able to take our businesses to the next level. My discovery, guys, I have discovered these things that I'm going to share with you in a very hard way, and you are going to get them in a very, very simple way. First discovery, how did I came to know about all these things? Personally, I have bought and read more than 500 books on business, personal development, and entrepreneurship. I have paid and attended seminars, events, workshops, and classes on how to improve myself and my business for more than 14 years currently. And in these 14 years, I've gone back and audit and see how much I've spent. And I've realized that, guys, I've spent more than 8 million Kenyan shillings on this event, in this workshop, in this classes, and also on what we call as trial and error to see whatever I've been learning there, what works and what doesn't. And I imply all these things, and today I'm only going to help you and train you on the things that were useful to me and to my clients, because they'll also be useful to you guys. So how are we then going to be spending these 5 days together? Because the reality is this: whatever I've been learning for the last 14 days, I'll be lying to you if I will tell you I can just squeeze all these things and train you in just 1 hour. That is not how it's going to happen. That's why we need to spend more time so that I can show you step by step what you need to do. Maybe you'll do something today and tomorrow you won't do it properly, that I will tell you, please change this. It wasn't correct the way you did it, so that you can do the right things for yourself and for your business so that it can go to the next level. So how we are going to be spending these 5 days together is like this. Today is our first day, and what we are going to be looking at is on 7-figure businesses. This is how 7-figure business core concepts are being made, understanding how businesses are different. We are going to be discussing this one. Then tomorrow, God willing, we'll look at what we call as the founder's journey. This is all on how a business is being born and how a business is also going to die. What does the founder of this business supposed to do in all these steps? Then the day after that, we will look at the real business that we are in, and then a money machine. This will be day 4 on Thursday, one of my favorite days. And then on the 5th day, we look at a framework on how to build a 7-figure business. So without further ado, welcome to day number 1, 7-figure businesses. If you will have any question in between these guys, you can just put it on the chat box and I will answer your question. So let's get started. Lesson number 1 for today is the 5 business currencies. The 5 business currencies is our lesson number 1. And in the five business currencies, what we are going to be looking at, number one is focus. This is our first thing that we need to be looking at. This is the first thing that we need is focus. So with focus, your business, guys, cannot grow unless you put certain focus on it. Just like the way we have money. And with money, we cannot be buying or selling anything without using that currency. So for your business to grow to the level that you need, you also need to have certain focus in your business so that when you put in that focus in your business, you can be like saying, this is the money that I'm spending. I cannot go to a shop today and say, I want milk or sugar without me using certain currencies, using money. So for a business to grow, we have these five currencies that we are calling. And the first currency that we have is focus. So we need to know and understand how much focus are we putting in our business every single day. We can't see the slides. Please just type 1 if you can see slides. Oh, perfect. Okay, fine, thanks. Thanks, Esther. So that's the first thing. Okay, fine. Thanks guys for letting me know if you couldn't see the slides, and I hope now you can see the slides properly. So that's the first thing. For your business currency, the first thing you need is focus. Then the second thing you need is energy. How much energy am I putting in my business every single day? Am I just coming here and sit and believe and hope that, oh, something will happen somewhere, and I'm just coming here because I'm so tired. You know, right now, I'm from my job, so let me look at this side hustle that I'm doing when I'm tired, when I don't have energy, when I'm sleepy, when I'm exhausted, when I'm hungry. That is when I'm doing it. Your business will not grow, guys. You need to be there focused. You need to be there and also having what? Enough energy. But just these two will not grow your business to the next level. You also need to put in some money. Let's not lie ourselves, guys. So many people think and believe that you don't need money to make money. That is very true. Yes, you need idea to make money, and you don't need money to make money. Maybe not your money, but somebody else's money. We live in a world and a place right now, even myself, I have made money without me spending any money. But for your business to grow fast, you will need eventually to spend money. Without a doubt, eventually you will need to spend money. And the one who has money can outgrow you very fast, because he or she will be able to do the things that you're not able to do. So that's the third thing. Fourth thing you need is effort. How much effort do you put? Just think of this and ask yourself, today is Monday. In my business today, how much effort, true effort, have I put in my business? And lastly is time. How much time did you truly spend in your business? Or were you in your office, in your shop, in your kiosk, in that mall where you're working, or anywhere that you're working and people know that this is where they can find you in your business, and spend your time maybe on social media? You are just there the whole day. How much time can you truly say, these were the active times that I truly spend in this business? If you can tell yourself the truth and the reality on how you are spending your focus, your energy, your money, your effort, and your time, then you will not have any excuse for your business not to grow. Most of us, our businesses, our goals, the things that we want, the freedom that we're seeking, we are not achieving it because of what? We are either lazy, or we don't have the skills, or we don't want to put in some effort or some energy or some time, and then we say what? The economy is not good, or there is inflation all around the world, or there is this or that. Yes, all these things are a reality and they're happening. But guys, what about those who are making it even at this time? What do they have that we don't have? And the reality is what they have is focus, which I and you also have. They have energy, we both have. Money, maybe they have more than us, but still you have two ticks there. Effort and time. We all have 24 hours in a day. You, the poorest person in this world, and the richest person in this world. We all have 24 hours, but it depends on how we are spending this. These 5 currencies is what is going to make or break you. Efficiency of every business comes through the 5 business currencies. So what I want you to be doing, guys, is to ask yourself, how much focus, energy, money, effort, and time do I put in my business every single day? That is our first thoughts for today. The second thing, guys, that we're going to be looking at today is on the millionaire path, because we want to build a 7-figure business, and we all know that 7-figure is $1 million. We all can run a business that does 7-figure, but there is path, there is a way on how to take us from 0 to 7-figure. If you haven't done that, if that is not your goal or your dream, I want you to think big. I want you to believe in yourself that you can be having a business worth $1 million or more. Because if others can have it in this country of ours, in this town of ours, in this economy that we are in, and most of these people, they don't even have the knowledge, the skills, the expertise that you have, then why not you? And to check this, I want to take you through the levels that every entrepreneur must go through to get from startup to true growth and then scale. Guys, this millionaire path, it's us going to look at how can we run a business that is going to give us a revenue in terms of millions. Revenue is sales. We need our sales to surpass $1 million. This is what we're going to be looking at. And a revenue that surpasses $1 million, usually we have 4 stages. And this is where my expertise with the businesses that I can help. So number 1, helping you to go from 0 to 1 million. I can take your business from 0 where you are to 1 million. So we will see and check how we can do it. Can we do it in a year, 0 to 1 million? Can we do it in a month? Can we do it in a week? Can we do it even in a day? All these things, all these numbers are possible, guys. And that's the first stage. The second stage is a business that is doing between 1 to 10 million. Third one is between 10 million to 100. And then the fourth one is 100 million plus. If you don't know where your business is doing, these numbers are revenue. Revenue is the number of sales. You can take 1 million, divide by 12 months, and you will get 83,000. So if your business is doing every single month 83,000 or below, then you are in the first stage, the stage of 0 to 1 million. If your business is doing 100,000 per month, up to 800,000, then you are in level 2 of 1 million to 10 million. If your business is doing 1 million plus, then we know you are in level 3, that is monthly, level 3, that is 10 million to 100 million. Or maybe you're in level 400 million plus in revenue. And that is where I will want all of you guys to be there. I don't want you to see it as a big number. So many businesses in Mombasa are doing those numbers. And if you don't see it, the whole country, by the way, if you don't see it, just go around and look at each and every shop. You will realize, especially those who are living in Mombasa like me, almost every showroom has a car, maybe 20, 30, 100 cars, and every car is worth $1 million plus. If they have 1,000,000 cars, 100 cars over there, that's more than 100 million. And they can be having only 10 cars, but every car is worth 10 million plus. Houses that are being built, shops that are being opened, the malls that are being constructed, all these things, people do have the money. We just need to know who are these people and where can we find them so that we can help them or do work with them and also earn something out of them. So guys, these millionaire stages which we're talking about here, the biggest problem we have is this. Your business can be something, let's say you are selling clothes and another person is also selling clothes. What most of us we are doing is we are trying to copy what other person is doing, and that's why we fail. We are failing because of what? We are starting out our business and these guys might be there for the last 10 years. So the level of expertise, the level of connection, the level of the market that they are in or the stage is totally different from us. And because the stages are different, even the things that they're supposed to be doing and also we are supposed to be doing are different. So what are these differences that we need to understand so that we can be taking our business to the next level? And the first one is what? The problem is different in every stage. If you are starting out, you are from 0 to 1 million, the problems you are facing are different from somebody who is at 10 million plus. And also the challenges that you are facing are different from somebody who is at 100 million or 1 million plus if you're starting out. That also means you need to focus on a different things from somebody who is in another stage of their business. That's why we should never look at a company that is up there and try to copy what they're doing currently. We will not achieve what they're doing at this stage if we will be looking at what they're doing currently. We need to know how did they start, where did they, what did they do, how did they reach where they are right now. Fourth one is evolution. Each and every level needs us to change, needs us to evolve. And that's why we say you need to be a different person to cross each stage. For you to go from level 1 to level 2, which is from 0 to 1 million and 1 million to 10 million, the reason maybe you are stuck where you are for the last 6 months, 1 year, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years plus is because you chose not to change. You didn't want to become a different person. That's why I said when I started, for your business to grow, you need to grow. For your business to change, you need to change. For your business to transform, you need to transform. And that's why my mission is to help you as a founder of your business to grow to a certain level so that your business can also come to that level that you want. So, guys, let's look at all these things one after another. If you know right now that, hey, I think, Timimi, I'm in level 1. So if you are telling yourself that you are in level 1, then these are the problems of the businesses which are in this first level of 0 to 1 million. Your level and the level of almost every business that is doing between 0 to 1 million in revenue the whole year is they lack direction. Most of the time, people who are in this level, the biggest problem they have is they lack direction. They don't know what is right, what is wrong, what they should be doing, what they shouldn't be doing. And if your business is between 1 million to 10 million, what the biggest problem you have here is you lack back ends. After you have sold what you're selling, you don't have any other things that you can be selling to others to increase your revenue. This is the problem for people who are in 1 to 10 million. Then for those who are between 10 million to 100 million, what they lack is proper systems and process. We lack systems to run this business and processes. Meaning, if you are not there in this business, then everything goes down. Unless you are there, then things work out. And that's why so many businesses fail, because they do lack the systems and the processes. And lastly, those who are in level 4 of 100 million plus, what they actually lack is team and leadership. When I say team, I don't mean people. You can have so many people, but they are not teams. We can see it in so many things, even in sports. You cannot bring just these professional guys who are so good, and each and every one has his or her own ego, put them together and think that they're a team. No, they're not playing as a team, but rather they're playing as an individual, and they will fail. We need proper team and proper leadership for our business to grow beyond 100 million. So these are the problems in these stages. I want you to write down the problem that you have. So the second thing we're going to be looking here is on the challenges. Okay, I've seen these are the problems we're having. So what is the real challenge that is giving us these problems that we are facing? And the challenge that we have, guys, is what? 0 to 1 million is value creation and skills. Most people who are from 0 to 1 million, they don't know how to create value, and they also don't have skills to maybe communicate on the value that they have. They don't know how to tell people that, guys, I have this book that I'm selling, and if you are going to buy this book from me, it's going to help you achieve this and this and this. Or I have this phone, or I have this supplement, or I have this food, or whatever you have, the products, the service, the information, the expertise that you have, you lack how to create value around it and skills to sell it. And then you wonder, why don't people come and buy from me? It's because you don't know how to package what you have. For those who are between 1 million to 10 million, what they actually lack is marketing and sales in an automation. They don't have a system that they can automate, meaning if they're sleeping, if they're awake, if they're at home, if they're traveling, wherever they are, marketing and sales can be there. Distribution can be there. Traffic can come. People can be coming to them. This is what businesses that are doing between 1 to 10 million are facing these challenges. And those who are between 10 million to 100 million is they don't have proper processes, procedures, and common languages. And lastly, those who are in the stage of 100 million plus, what they lack is proper culture, team expansion, and they don't understand and know how to scale. These are the challenges for these groups of people, guys. So what should we be focusing on then? If you are at 0 to 1 million, your focus should be this. You need to identify the market that you are going to be creating value to and the customer inside that market. When I talk about market and a customer, these are two different things, guys. Think of it this way. If I come out of my house and I drive all the way, for us in Mombasa, I drive all the way to Kongowea market. That is a market. When I go there and buy tomatoes, I'm a customer in that market. So your market can be doctors, but what you are serving these doctors is different from everyone. We can have 10 people who are serving doctors, but the customer is different from the doctors. So your doctors can be who? Pediatrician. Your doctors can be maybe dermatologist, your doctors. So those are the different customers you're looking at. Your market can be, I'm marketing, or my market can be, let's say, Two Rivers Mall. You are in Nairobi, your market is Two Rivers. But inside Two Rivers, who are you looking at? Which type of a person is your customer? Maybe you have a shop and you're just selling perfumes. So your customers are the ones who are coming to this market. The market is Two Rivers, and they want to buy what? Perfumes. So I want you to think who your customer is. What is your market if you are from 0 to 1 million? For those who are from 1 million to 10 million is the focus that you need to be doing and having is marketing and sales funnel. Do you have a process, a procedure that you filter and you funnel, you take people through that is going to make your marketing and your sales easy? The third stage or the focus on 10 million to 100 is business or S, business operating system. Do you have a system just like the way we have operating systems on our laptops, we have operating systems on our phones, we have operating systems in a hospital, we have operating systems in school, we also do have operating systems in our house. We don't just let things happen like that. We have a way on how we operate in our house. So also in your business, what is an operating system that you need? Maybe the system you're using is not right, and we will come and check it on the other days, how to upgrade our operating system. Then for those who are at 100 million plus, what you need now is professional development, not personal development. So many people confuse when I talk about professional development and they think it's personal development. No, personal development is just you. You need personal development from level 1 when you're 0. Professional development is what? Let's say my business is now doing 100 million plus. I don't need my cousin who just understands QuickBooks to do my account. I now need to hire a professional accountant or a professional auditor or a professional tax guy to do those type of work for me. I need a professional IT. I need a professional HR. That is what we need to be focusing on in this level. And the evolution that we have for those who are from 0 to 1 million is when we are starting. So this is you guys. I will be calling you, you are starting out. That is your evolution. Those who are from 1 to 10 million, you are selling. From 10 million to 100 million, you are supposed to have systems. And from 100 million plus, what you need to have is scaling your business. And to make it easier and simple for you is this. What we have been discussing and looking at today, guys, is this. I have made it in this simple picture or framework, and I call it the business stages. You can see it over here. If you are from 0 to 1 million, the evolution is you starting. The problem of people who are from 0 to 1 million is lack of direction. The challenge that they're facing is on what? Value creation and skills. And the focus that they need to be focusing on here is on identifying a market and understanding their customer. If you are on the selling evolution, this is 1 million to 10 million. These are the things you need to be doing also. The one was at the system or scaling. We are all in different levels. So guys, if you will need this, I can just send you on WhatsApp. I can just send you this one on WhatsApp. Just send me a message through WhatsApp and just write business stages. I will send that to you on your WhatsApp number. If I don't have your number, my number is 0790-488-340, and I can just share that one with you. So that is our second lesson for today on understanding this levels that we have. For us to have a 7-figure business, a business that is going to do 1 million. Now, we've seen that. We know the stage we are in. We know what we need to do. But then the question is, if I'm in this stage, what is my magic number? What is that number that will take me from 0 to 1 million, or 1 million to 10 million, or 10 million to 100? I know so many people, maybe they're stuck between 1 to 10 over there, or they're just like, I just always hit 1 million or 2 million. How can I go up to 10? And that is my goal. And this is what we want to be looking at. Because there is a million ways for you guys to go from 0 to 1 million. And there is no way that is right or wrong. You can decide today you are selling supplements. Maybe you are selling a box of a supplement for 1,000 shillings. you need to know, oh, for me to hit 1 million, I just need to divide 1 million divide 1,000, and that is what? 1,000. So I need to sell 1,000 packages for me to have 1 million. And for somebody who is doing, let's say, maybe you're selling something at 25,000. Oh, so 25,000, I will say 1 million divided by 25, it's 40. So you know, for you to hit that number of 40, you only, a number of 1 million, you only need to have 40 sales. If whatever you're selling, let's say even if you're selling salt, a packet of salt at 20 shillings, it's all about understanding numbers, how we are going to be leveraging these numbers, having high numbers to get what we have. Yes, you're selling salt at 20 shillings. 1 million divided by 20 is how much? 50,000. Oh, I need to be selling 50,000 packages for me to achieve this number of 1 million. Now, if you will be thinking and saying, oh, but that one will only give me 1 million. What if I want 10 million? It's all on leverage. How can we take this number and have more outside there, which we will be looking at tomorrow and the day after? How to be getting these numbers more. What we need to know now is just to understand our magic number. What is our magic number that we want to target? And I don't want you to say, I want 100 million when you haven't even reached 1 million. I want you to go from stage 1 to the next stage. Why? Because we need to have goals that are realistic. We cannot be having goals that are not realistic at all, guys. And that's why I personally remember vividly the year that I made 1 million. And I'm sure even you know that maybe. I know the year that I sat down, I look at my numbers and I saw, hey, this whole year, our revenue hit 1 million. I remember that year, and I want you to remember that year if you haven't. I want it to be this year if you haven't. Guys, I remember the month that I have reached 1 million. I remember the week that my business did 1 million, and I also remember the day that my business did 1 million. This was one of my most craziest and scariest day I've ever had. It's a good, he's a friend of mine. This guy was just a stranger. The guy was calling me for almost 2-3 times. I decided to dodge him. I didn't want to meet him because I didn't know him, and he was calling me in just to meet him in a restaurant. He didn't want to come to my office, so I was trying to avoid him. Until lastly, he just made me a call and was like, please, just come and see me today because I'm traveling at night to this place and I don't want to go there before I see you. It's like, okay, fine. I don't have anything to do, so let me just go and see him. So for those who know Mombasa, I met this guy. My office is just the same. My office is next to Pride Inn, Haile Selassie Road. And we were supposed to meet at Blue Room, same Haile Selassie Road. If I'm going to drive from my office to Blue Room, it will take me a maximum of 1 minute. If I'm going to walk, it will take me maybe 3 to 4 minutes from my office to Blue Room. So I went to Blue Room, I met this guy. It's the first time seeing this guy. I don't know him, he doesn't know me. He got my contact from somebody else, and we talked. He agreed on what we're supposed to be doing. And guys, I don't want to have you to think of me that I'm a racist or what, but the reality is there is a certain clan or a certain group or a certain people who are extremely don't care how they spend their money and what they do with their money. That's the day when I believed, because guys, this guy was a Somali. It's first time meeting him. It's the first time he meets me. He doesn't even know me. We are at Blue Room. He took me to his car. and we agreed the business, what we're supposed to do. He took a box, and this was a milk box. I remember very well. It was a Brookside box. Opened it, full of money, counted the money, 1 million Kenyan shillings. He gave me that box and he told me, take it. That is the day which I will never forget, guys. 7 years ago, it was around 16th of July. Time around 2 p.m. I will never forget that time. I will never forget that day, because it's the day that I made 1 million, sales of 1 million in a day. You will never forget all that. Why did I forget? Because from Blue Room to my office, I told you guys, it's just 1 minute drive. That 1 minute drive, I was shaking like no one. I was, oh, it's your birthday, Amina. Happy birthday. That's the day I made 1 million. I was shaking the whole time. I was sweating the whole time. And that was my longest 1 minute drive ever. I can drive today, or I can go from Mombasa to Nairobi, and it will be a short drive than the box that I was holding just from Blue Room all the way to my office with this 1 million. Because my mind could not accept that it was the first time to see that amount of money. It was the first time to do a deal and a business like that. I was thinking, is this guy trying to set me? What if I cannot give this guy the results that he wants? What will happen to me if somebody comes and takes this money from me? And that's why I'm saying, I don't want you today to say, I want to achieve 100 million if you haven't achieved 1 million in a year. Start there, 1 million in a year. If you've done that, maybe, oh, 1 million in 6 months, or 1 million in 3 months this quarter, or 1 million in 1 month, then 1 million in a week, and then you get days that you can be doing 1 million in a day or even more. We can all do that. But today, I want you to set that goal for you first. So, guys, what I want us to do is this. I am giving you homework. Yes, we are back to school. We are back going to learn. We need to know what we're supposed to be doing. If your business is from 0 to 1 million, you haven't done more than 1 million. What I want you to be doing as your homework today is to sit down, and I want you to answer this question. Who is my ideal customer? Ideal customer is the best person that you want to work with. I don't mean you will not work with the others, but who will be the best that you will prefer to work with? If there is one type of a customer that you really, really want to work with, who is that? And when you're looking at ideal customers, I also want you to try some time to think of, who don't I want to work with? Who do I want to repel? I don't want to work with this type of people. For me, I know the people that I don't want to work with. You also need to know the people that you want to work with and those that you don't want to work with. So we'll get to know your ideal customer. And the second question for today, guys, is this. First, before we look at even this second, for your ideal customer, I don't want you to give me an answer tomorrow and say, oh, it's this person. Just because they have money doesn't mean they are your ideal customers. Ideal customer is somebody that you feel happy, you feel comfortable, you can go home, rest and sleep at night without you wondering and thinking about that, and you going home happy that you have helped this person solve their problem. That is your ideal customers. So just because they have money, that is not your ideal customers. I don't want somebody who has money and keep on calling me the whole time just because they paid me to help them solve a certain problem. No, I have a life, they have a life. So you need to know that. And the second thing that we need to answer is, how will I make my first or my next million in my business? What are you supposed to do? So look at your business, whatever you are doing. You are selling computers. How much are you selling for? Oh, I'm selling these computers at 50,000. So how many should you be selling? I need to be selling 20. This is what I want you to do today. 20 times 50,000, it's $1 million. That is what I want you to do today, so that tomorrow we can know and understand how to take this to the next level, guys. I hope until here, I'm clear. I hope you got certain concepts, certain information, and certain knowledge that will take us and what we have for our business to the next level. So guys, if right now you have any question, you have anything you want me to clarify to you, anything that you want to ask, you can just put it down in the chat box. Yes, Anthony is saying clear. That is what we want to be doing. And tomorrow, we are going to continue where we have reached here. Same time, same place. We are going to be using the same link. Please do share this link with others, those who feel that will be interested in what we have. And we are going to be helping you and every single one that who has business to take their business to the next level. Oh, amazing training. Thank you so much. Thank you, Esther. Thank you, Esther, for coming here. Hope to see you tomorrow also and your team to be here. So if guys, there is no any question, I don't want to take most of your time because we want to be on time every single day. Tomorrow exact, we're starting 8:30 until 9:30 like today. Thank you guys. Have a blessed night and see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.